World 2, the desert. Oh, Floating Peach. Yeah, this is where Floating Peach came from. I love to play as Peach in... I know you can pick these guys up, yeah. In Smash Brothers. And I love to float. Comment below. Are you a Peach main? Could you be? Alright, so the thing about these is I notice there's always blocks at the bottom that could be broken by bombs, but I'm never clear like how you would get bombs into the things. Unless you can just pick up a bomb, you know? This situation scares me right now. Yeah, we gotta remove that guy from the premises. These turtle shells. That's such a I wonder if that's like a like something they brought in. Like obviously the mushrooms they brought in to Super Mario Brothers 2, because you know we talk about how different like Super Mario Brothers 2 is, but there's some stuff that carries over to other games. But I wonder if, you know, what all could you determine was brought into Super Mario Brothers 2 from the rest of the series, like Starmen. Okay. Ugh. Toad. My digger. So for some reason, like, this is one of my most... When I think about Mario Brothers 2, I think about the digging. And for me in particular, I can remember being, like, in my brother's bedroom. Because he had the NES. And he had the 13-inch little tube TV that we used to play on. And I can remember just, like, playing levels of digging. I don't know why that's so vivid, but apparently either that's all he let me do or I don't know, that's funny to me. Yeah. Man, they will stick a Birdo fight just about anywhere. And you always have to beat her, right? Like I couldn't just keep going. Right, okay. Because the crystal ball, that's what it is. So she, yeah, has there ever been any attempt made to explain the lore of this? Like, Birdo guards a crystal ball, and you have to defeat her in order to open the mouth of this bird. Like, yeah. Again, not trying to spoil anything, but like everything is just very weird, and almost no attempt is made to explain it. And I wonder if that's just kind of like, that's fine. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on the Games Conversation channel today. My name is Paul, and if you have something to say, just say it. You know, just say it by going down in the comments below. Just type it out. All right, back to the episode. All right, so back to Mario. We're actually crushing it on this playthrough, like 14 lives. I definitely have memories of this game being more difficult, and maybe it gets more difficult, or, and I don't actually know this to be true, but I wonder if this version, like this All-Stars version, is easier, or maybe like just controls better, or, you know, since the graphics are more, I don't know, faithful, or there's less jank, maybe that makes it easier? I don't know. I'm prepared to eat my words if, you know, if things get harder later and you guys are like, you said this was so easy. Fine, I'll take it. Bum, bum. The focus on vegetables. Just so strange, really. Like, that carried forward, right? Peach still, Peach still pulls turnips. Although the rest of the vegetables kind of went by the wayside, you know. I don't see pumpkins or radishes as often in Mario games anymore. Oh, I could have ridden the turtle shell. Maybe I get another chance here. Nope. Definitely won't. Alright, there's a little door. Do I go in or do I keep going? What do we think? Are all these pipes the same? I honestly don't remember being able to go in so many of the pipes as a kid. Okay, so here's a thing. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Do I need anything else? What is this? Just like a special place? Pal block? Oh. All of that, like they've left the potion in the middle, but it's okay. Okay, that was worth it. It's kind of like you almost have to get used to like how the game does secrets and stuff. Oh, I love that when it's like the combo. Alright, so far we're like 99 out of 100 for finding shells in pipes. And yes, I am going to check them. Because you never know. You know? The one time oh no. Pokey. Pokey's from Super Mario World. No. Pokey's from here, and they brought him to Super Mario World. Oh. Okay. How many pipes did we check? Or what do we call these? Jars? Vases? They have a certain name. I want to say it's jars. Because they're like, this is sort of like the snake charmer idea, right? Like snakes popping out of jars. Ooh, the fire flower. So in this game, I don't think there's like invisible doors or... I don't think there's a lot of like tricks. Because I'm kind of like my... my sort of like sense of, oh, I should be checking in these certain places for kind of secrets is going like kind of going off. And oh, let me get that. Can I get that? Okay, so I'm thinking the... Ooh! Beep-a-doop-a-doo. So that was our first life. Do we give Mario another try? No, I think we go Luigi. I think we keep it up. The switch is helping. So I'm gonna run something by you. For those of you watching, you get kind of a sneak peek into something I'm thinking about. So we've recently celebrated 96 subscribers, and we did that by we're playing oh my gosh, am I stuck? Oh no, I'm weirdly stuck. I'm scooching though. I'm scooching. Anyway, we're playing Super Mario World for our 96 subscriber special. Go check it out up here. And the reason we're playing is because Super Mario World has 96 total exits. So it's like a significant number for that game. And that's, you know, that's the kind of weirdness that I like to pick out when I'm thinking about making special videos for our subscribers. So I'm thinking like, what's the next? You know, because we're already up to like 105 or 6 subscribers at this point, which is awesome. Thank you, by the way, if you're a subscriber. If you're not, I'm so glad you're here either way. That's fine. But I'm like, what's the next kind of like big milestones? We did 64 subscribers. We did 96. or we're doing 96, I should say. And I was like, you know, another significant number that's sort of coming up that we could aim for is 150 or 151. And the big reason I bring that one up is because, or I guess the way we would celebrate that is, shoot, hold on, let me beat Birdo real quick. If you can guess in the comments below why I think 150 or 151 makes sense, go for it. But I have to beat Birdo, and for some reason it's hard for me to concentrate. I think just the added fact that she's also spitting out fireballs is making it difficult for me to... Okay. Good. By the way, I love these mushroom stackers. There's a boss later, like the three-headed snake, Tryclyde, where you have to kind of build like a barrier, and I always thought that was really cool. So, anyway, 150 and 151. I think 151, I mean, that's like more of a kind of a weird number. I thought it'd be cool if we played Pokemon, like one of the first games, because there's 151 Pokemon. Is that fun? But, so I was thinking about it though. I always try and think about what would be a cool experience. You know, number one, like, what game is actually great to play? Number two, what game would be interesting or fun to watch? And as much as I loved the original Red and Blue when they were new, there's so much that's been done since that would potentially be a tough game to go back to and, like, you know, find it really enjoyable, because I would just know like what I was missing. And then, you know, obviously there's like the Fire Red and Leaf Green remakes, but, you know, kind of the same thing of like too much else has been done to improve those. And, you know, oh, I want this. So my next thought was, why don't we do the Let's Go games? Like that. So I have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which is a retelling, an update of sorts to Pokemon Yellow, which itself was like the sequel game to Pokemon Red and Blue. So I think we might do that, and I think my kind of you know, you could play it straight, or, you know, you could have like kind of a constraint, like a Nuzlocke. And I think I didn't want to do a Nuzlocke. Not that I'm like against them, but I don't know. I just didn't really want to get into like the kind of drama of that. But I did want to do something kind of special, and I thought maybe like a cool thing would be if viewers chose like my team. So you can have, you know, 6 Pokemon at a time, and either, I'm trying to work out how it would work, but I think either viewers could like vote on the team ahead of time, and I would just have to kind of like work with it, or it could be a series that gets kind of played a little bit more like spread out than usual, and viewers could kind of like pick the next move, you know? I don't know, like between gyms or something. Oh, another idea I had was to like have another constraint could be like to have a new team for every gym. So like after each gym, I'd basically like box my team, and either viewers could pick the next team, or I would just have to use like Pokemon from like the surrounding area, or like on the way to the gym, like collect a new team essentially. So I don't know, if you have an idea about how to kind of make that playthrough more interesting. I'm not too worried about it being like too hard, because the Let's Go games are like kind of simplified, honestly, and that's fine. Oh, did you see that? She hung in the air just to get that heart. Alright. So yeah, think about that. I think it'd be fun. What else is coming up? So we are playing Super Mario World currently. We're also playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So if you've been following the channel for any length of time, we have been playing Skyward Sword for over a year at this point. It was actually a little bit of trivia. It was actually our second game ever that we played. We played Metroid Zero Mission, and then we started Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and we would have finished it. Like, it's nothing against the game, honestly. But we wanted to play, I think, Metroid Dread. So honestly, the whole reason we started this channel, this is just like a little history lesson, if you care to know. The whole reason we started this channel was, or kind of the whole, I guess, motivation was that I've always wanted to, like, just start a Let's Play channel. That's always just been kind of, you know, that's probably not an uncommon thing. It's like someone just like, I want to play video games on YouTube, I think. So I was one of those people that was like, yeah, I want to do that. And our motivation was that Metroid Dread was just announced, and we wanted to play through the 2D Metroid games before Dread came out, and then play Dread. And I was, you know, we were just like, well, that'll be, you know, a lot of people will be interested. We'll probably have a lot of good traffic. And so that was the plan. And so we started with Zero Mission, and that's our very first playthrough. You can go back and check it out, you know, up here if you want. And then I think probably reality set in where it's like, oh, it actually takes a long while to play a game on two people's schedules, and then edit and release videos. But not only that, learn how to edit and release videos. Like, first time ever really using YouTube as far as you know, having a channel. So you have to learn everything. Nothing comes naturally, like, just like anything else. You have to learn the skill. And I want to say we were releasing videos like once a week, possibly twice a week. I don't really remember that for sure. Oh, I thought I was about to die. And then, so it just took a while longer. But like I'll say, so we played Zero Mission, and then I think we went, we thought we could play Skyward Sword as a break in between Zero Mission and Dread. Oh, we're already here at this Tryclyde. Oh, I literally jumped right into that. So Mario, back to Mario? Do I get to start at the... Oh, nice. I love that. Okay. So I think instead of the wall, I'll just try and get him. I like to build the wall. I'll build it. Because for some reason, like, his fire can't go through these mushrooms. So I always like to build this wall. Ugh. And then he can't get you. Not that he ever really fires up here, but... Whoa. Oh, wow. That's a noise from Super Mario World. So far, I'm just retracking. I don't know if I ever really put these levels together as worlds in my head before. So World 1 was like grasslands and the boss was Mouser. World 2 was desert and the boss was Tryclyde. So we'll see who's coming up in World 3. So many coins. Oh! I'm so glad I'm recording this because I've never got so many bonuses before. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Da-da-da-da-da. You guys saw, I'm pretty sure I got those 3 cherries earlier. The 3 up. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, we're crushing it with the extra lives. Last one. 1 up.